Hello Cancer, welcome to your general reading for the week. Let's go ahead and get started. So keep in mind that this is a general reading, which means that it's not going to resonate for all of you. Time is fluid, so you're meant to see this when you're meant to see this. And energies are interchangeable, which means that it's not gender specific, okay? So I hope this resonates. Take what resonates and leave the rest, okay? Let's go ahead and get started. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Let's see. What have we got for Gemini? I mean, not Geminis. Cancer. I'm sorry, my brain's a little scrambled. I just finished doing Gemini's reading. What do we got for Cancer? I'm sorry, Cancer. Don't be mad at me. Universe, spirits, and guides, what do we got for Cancer? Let's see. This is a Spirit Animal Oracle card by Colette Baron Reed. These ones have been taking a while to pop out. I think it's starting to get to that time where I gotta switch it up a little bit, use different cards. What do we got for Cancer, Universe? Okay. Rhino Spirit. It says, overcome any obstacle. So I see here that you are going towards your abundance. And it's interesting because this is a rhino, but it has like fish fins, right? It's almost like you're swimming through the currents. It's like you're going with the flow, which I feel is very Cancerian. And it's interesting because I don't know if you can see it, but this rhino is also wearing a crown. So it's like, it's almost like your self-worth here, or you understand your power. And you're charging through, but also going with the flow. It's interesting. Kind of like a shark. But you're a rhino. And it says, overcome any obstacle. It's like you're pushing through something here. All right. Let's see. I'm gonna pull some energy oracle cards here. See what else is going on. Universe, spirits, and guides. What else do we have for Cancer? Man holding a coin. So this could be you, or this could be another person. But there's a feeling of like stability with this card. There's a feeling of luxury with this card, right? Financial stability. Man holding a coin. Or this could be an opportunity. You see, this could be someone holding an opportunity for you. Or just, that could be spirit holding an opportunity for you. But I get the feeling that this person could potentially provide stability for you. Community. Getting together with people you love, people who support you, friends and family, or this could be you getting more involved in your community. Look, caring connections. This card talks about making those connections that are worth keeping. like putting the intention towards that, right? And this could be talking about someone specifically, you know. I see some of you could be involved in a certain connection. Yeah, for some of you, I see that there is someone here with a solid opportunity that's willing to, you know, offer that to you. But you kind of have your back turned, you know, like in this picture, you're kind of like, oh, okay, thank you, because you're more focused on enjoying yourself, right? And maybe like with the rhino spirit, it's like you are pushing through this chapter. I keep hearing pushing through this chapter of your life. Okay. Let's go ahead and get into the tarot. So for the tarot, I'm going to use the Mystic Mondays Tarot deck. Okay. Look at that, Justice on the bottom of the deck. That card talks about balance, you know, and it's an overall energy card. So it's like there is balance happening in your life, and things could be working out in your favor, right? Overall, I'm getting a lot of positive energy, getting a lot of positive vibes here. It's almost like you have an opportunity. For some of you, you have an opportunity to be with somebody, but you're not quite taking it yet. For some of you, you could just be focused on being a part of your community, seeking an opportunity that will bring you financial stability, right? Maybe getting a job. And then carrying connections. This talks about putting, it's like there's a sense of like gratitude and really appreciating the connections that mean a lot to you. Really appreciating those connections that you cherish. Then you got the King of Swords. So you're being logical about whatever the situation is. You're being smart, maybe even a little distant, maybe even a little cold. In terms of like a love connection, you could be a little standoffish because you want, it's like, I get this feeling of like you don't want to hurt yourself, so it's like you want to be smart about this, right? And for those of you in the career, yeah, it's like you want to be smart about it. You're taking action, you're taking authority. That's what that, you know. And then the Princess of Swords talks about clarity. It could be talking about gossip. It could be talking about spying, right? I feel that there is clarity here. You're being smart because you want clarity. You want to open your third eye. It's like you're not, for those of you who are in a certain connection, love connection, it's like you want to be certain before you make that commitment with somebody. It's like you want to make sure all the facts line up, you know. Yeah. But there's clarity, you know. What else, Spirit? What do we got for Cancer? What else do we have for Cancer? What else do we have for Cancer? Look at that. King of Pentacles. So there's definitely someone here who either has a lot of money, has a good job, you know, has a lot like stability, right? That could be you. Like you could be focused on your finances. You could be focused on your financial goals, you know, and just putting a lot of effort towards that and not so much towards love right now. And I see that you are overcoming a certain obstacle in terms of career. It could be that maybe for some of you, you got laid off during the pandemic, and now you're getting back into a job. I don't know. Yeah. Six of Swords. This talks about going from stormy waters and moving into clearer ones. And, you know, that goes back to gaining clarity, right? Things are starting to like calm down for you. Things are starting to make sense for you. What else do we got for Cancer? Yeah. Knight of Cups in reverse. Yeah, it's kind of like I said, you're not focused so much on love right now. You're focused on having a good time. You're focused on making money. You know, you're focused on stability. And I feel like you're overcoming that obstacle of stability, financial stability being like, you know, something to stress about. See, Knight of Pentacles in reverse. I'm hearing like no more waiting. It's like you're taking initiative, right? You're taking initiative to make it happen. Taking that opportunity. Because the Knight of Pentacles, it talks about a solid opportunity coming in, but it comes in at a very like slow pace, right? And then you got the Knight of Swords in reverse. So I'm hearing that you're like no longer confused. There's like, you got 3 knights. 1, 2, 3. You could have options here. For some of you, you might have a few different options and you're trying to decide which one to take. Maybe that's why you're not so focused on love, because you got options. Ah, Cancer. Cancer. It's like you're in your power. I love it. I love this energy. You know, and if you look at this guy, he's kind of a player, not gonna lie. I mean, he's the King of Pentacles. He's very stable. He's very solid. He's like husband material. But this card in particular, it just kind of gives me that player vibe, you know, like, yeah, I got money. What you want? But you got 3 knights here, and they're all in reverse, which is interesting. Mostly I'm getting that it's like, I feel a sense of like maturity I feel a sense of growth. And it's like, it almost feels like no longer are you waiting around for like, it's like no longer are you accepting, you know, breadcrumbs or like less. I don't know. Yeah, see this? Queen of Pentacles. Look at this. This is the King of Pentacles counterpart. That talks, you know, that also talks about financial stability. That also talks about being a successful like entrepreneur, business person, right? Yeah, but she's also very smart. She's business savvy. And it's interesting that the card popped up right underneath the King of Pentacles here, because these two are counterparts. So you could be dealing with a soulmate connection here, okay? What else? Universe, spirits, and guides. What else do we have for Cancer? Now what is this? The Princess of Pentacles in reverse. Not taking an opportunity towards love, or the Hermit wanting to pop out. Yeah, I just keep hearing like you're more focused. Look, the Queen of Cups. You could be dealing with a Scorpio or another water sign. Oh, and the King and the Pentacles, you know, that's an earth sign, so you could be dealing with an earth sign too. I also have air. No fire, interestingly enough. But the Queen of Cups, that's you. That's your energy, Cancer. It's like you're too busy enjoying life to give a damn about, you know, a love connection. That's what I'm feeling. It's like there's a certain love connection here that you're avoiding, or you're not really like giving much, you're not really putting much effort towards, because you're too busy focusing on your coin. But whatever this connection is, it's like you know that this connection could bring stability into your life. A sense of like home, I guess. That's the word I'm looking for. But you're not taking this opportunity with this person because you're too focused on your goals. You're too focused on your financial, you know, assets. Yeah, 3 of Swords on the bottom of the deck. So there could be a third-party situation for some of you, or it's more just the fact that you don't want to be hurt, right? Yeah, because there's one thing that I know about Cancerians is I feel like a lot of Cancerians are guarded because they don't want to be hurt, you know, a lot like Scorpios. You know, I'm a Scorpio, so I understand that feeling of like having a hard exterior because your interior is so soft, and you don't want to like you don't want to expose yourself, you don't want to be vulnerable in that way, like you refuse to be hurt. Again, for some of you. All right, let's go ahead and get a potential outcome here. We're going to go ahead and use the Muse Tarot deck. So we got 5 of materials in reverse, which is good. 5 of materials talks about a lack of finances, but when it's in reverse, it's quite the opposite of that. It's more just having a good amount of finances, right? Like things are okay, you know. I'm not saying that you're filthy rich, but I'm just saying that finances aren't a concern anymore. That could also be talking about like pushing somebody away, right? Let's see, what is the most likely outcome here for Cancer? We got 21 minutes. Can we get a most likely outcome for Cancer? What is the most likely outcome here for Cancer? What is the most likely outcome? So you got the 9 of Voices, okay. Let's keep going. There's an element of like fighting yourself, because the 9 of Voices talks about being in your head. It also talks about fear, right? There's a certain fear, and I feel like you're letting go of that fear. Oh, here we go. Yeah. The 8 of Materials talks about working on your goals, working on your, like, mastering your craft, right? Mastering your skills. It talks about building, you know, building upon what already exists. And it's like, you know, it's like, you know, it's like this person's dancing, you know. I get this feeling of there's this very ceremonial aspect to this card. Almost like you're letting go of that fear, and it's like you're transcending, you know. That's what I get with this picture, with this card. It's like you're transcending into something more beautiful, more abundant, and that's part of like overcoming these obstacles, right? And look at what the last card is, Awakening. Yeah, Spirit wanted me to end it there. It's like you are awakening to who you are, to what you desire most in life, and that's to feel self-fulfilled, meaning you want to know that everything that you've earned in life, or everything that you have in life, you earned it, right? And that's part of your awakening, is understanding that you can go after what you want, and you can, you know, achieve your goals, achieve your dreams, and be successful. You see this? The Knight of Materials on the bottom of the deck. You know, this is an opportunity that, like, this talks about an opportunity, a solid opportunity coming in for you. Maybe it already has, I don't know. Beautiful, beautiful, Cancer. I love this reading because I get a lot of like self-love. I get, you know, and it's funny because I always get that for you. There's a lot of self-love involved. Oh, wrong deck. Let's go ahead and close out this reading with the Spirit Animal Oracle card. Yeah, I see that you are, it's like you're gaining a lot of spirituality. With the Awakening card, it's like you're having your awakening. You're having your realization of who you are and what you're about. You know, that's beautiful. You're enjoying yourself. You're enjoying your wine. You don't have a care in the world, right? That's beautiful, beautiful energy. All right, Spirit, What advice do we have for Cancer moving forward? Universe, spirits, and guides. What advice do we have for Cancer moving forward? 25 minutes? Okay. What advice do we have for Cancer moving forward? Universe, spirits, and guides. What advice? Come on now. Feel free to fast forward through this if you want. Sometimes the shuffling just takes forever. Let's see. Come on, Spirit. Oh, this must be important. Alright, what do we got for Cancer? Oh my gosh. There we go. Thank you, Spirit. Oh, you got 2 cards. Alright. So you got the Frog Spirit. And it says clear out the clutter. And then you got Crow Spirit. It says co-create with Spirit. So yeah, like, the advice is continue doing what you're doing. Keep doing what you're doing. Clear out the clutter. And that also talks about clearing out relationships that no longer serve you, right? That only bring toxic energy into your life. So, you know, make new friends. I don't know. Also, it could be talking about literally clearing out the clutter in your home, right? You want to say hi? This is Leo. This is King Leonidas. I just got him. He wanted to say hi. Okay. And then co-create with Spirit. You want to tell them what that means? To co-create with Spirit? It basically just means like continue to do your spirit work, meditate, align yourself with your higher self, and have what you want in mind. You know, when you're doing that, that's part of manifesting. That's part of understanding how to work with Spirit, because Spirit, the Spirit works in very interesting ways. So like, I just kind of learned about this myself, but it's about understanding that it's not just about you, right? It's about the whole world and about you know, our society as a collective, right? And understanding your role in that society and how you can better help, you know, raise vibrations or help people grow, right? And that's part of what co-creating with Spirit talks about, you know? And I feel like you're doing that, you know? You're on your way to a great awakening. Beautiful, beautiful, Cancer. All right, that's all the time I have for you, Cancer. I hope this reading resonated with you. If it did, please go ahead and click the like button down below. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel. If you'd like to book your personal reading, my email is down below. Just shoot me an email and I will get back to you as soon as I can with all the information. And until next time, Cancer, I will see you later. Bye.